Want to give y'all a behind the scenes look of what all I did when covering the Suns versus the Spurs last night. This was 2 hours before tip-off, and look at that line, just ridiculous. Reason being is because Kevin Durant's first game back in ATX since his college days at UT, and the crowd was already packing out. Like I said, 2 hours before tip-off right there. As I walk into the building, I saw the teammates Jeff Jones and Ann Parker Coleman talking to Carl. And look, KD jerseys right there, Phoenix, Texas, Olympic jerseys. But as warm-ups happen, I watched Devin Vassell put some shots up, and also Duke alum Grayson Allen also getting some buckets in pregame. And speaking about pregame, Madison Booker, Leah Moore, they're all talking to Bradley Beal and Devin Booker before the game. Great time for those UT studs for women's basketball. But yeah, now it's time for tip-off. Everyone, like I said, is ready to see this man. Kevin Durant, first time playing in Austin since college, and yeah, things got a little chippy though. I will say, heading into the locker room, he was pretty feisty last night, to say the least. But speaking about halftime though, this coyote, electric. I love seeing the Spurs mascot doing his thing. But yes, the Spurs did get the win, and KD wasn't really happy about that. But after the game, this is when the real work starts. We walk back to the press conference room, talk to Mitch Johnson, the head coach for the Spurs, then Keldon Johnson. And the thing about NBA, you can get into the locker room and ask questions for the guys, unlike college where we don't have the locker room access. So I was able to talk to Devin Vassell and also Chris Paul. He talked about a little skirmish between him and KD. And like I said, we talked to KD post-game as well. After that, we go onto the court. APC doing her Go Spurs Goes chant. Yeah. And I do a little stand-up. This is what I have to look at. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. But yeah, I talk to the camera, talk about what I just listened to in the press conference room. And I do a stand-up, an intro, and an outro. Edit that all together with the sound bites included. I post to social, and after you get that all done and completed, this was around 2 a.m. Time to go get some sleep and do it all again tomorrow.